In this video, we're going to be working with drones. A drone is where you have a sustained pitch playing while you're playing different notes or a melody. I like to use drones for different purposes. I think that it's a good ear training tool. You get used to hearing when you're playing with a drone, same pitch, or when you're playing a dissonance, or when you're harmonizing with something that harmonizes with the drone. So it really helps with that ear training. It also helps with voicing. You start noticing how different ranges feel on the clarinet. You start noticing your pitch and where you're out of tune. So to use this exercise, or drones in this exercise, one, we're going to use it without any music, and I'm just going to pick the C major scale, concert B flat, your C scale. So to use a drone, I like using the Tonal Energy app that you can get on iPhones. It's just a wonderful app. You do have to purchase it, but I strongly encourage you, if you don't own Tonal Energy, I'd like for you to purchase that. It doesn't cost very much, and there's lots and lots of benefits to it. So if you have the Tonal Energy app and you go to the sound, there's different icons down at the bottom. So if you go to the one that says sound, and then it'll show you the circle. And if you click on here where it says sustain, it's going to sustain a pitch while you're playing. So I'm going to have it sustain just a C. So I'm going to turn the drone on a C. So I have this drone set to not concert pitch, clarinet pitch. So when it plays a C, it's my C. But if it's concert pitch, it would be a concert B flat. So I'm going to have it just hold a C while I play long tones, like half notes, going up the C scale. All right, so you can hear sometimes where it's I'm playing the same pitch. I'm in unison playing a C, or it harmonizes where I'm playing an E or a G, which are the arpeggio notes, or even an F harmonizes with the C. If I'm playing a dissonance note like a D or a B that's really close, either a whole step or half step away from a C, you notice some more dissonance in there. So it takes a lot to train your ear to be able to hear how to tune with the drone and to play in tune. So this is a lot of this is ear training that goes along with this. It also helps with voicing, knowing how to shape your mouth to play in tune. So a note that tends to be really sharp on the clarinet is the high A. Is really sharp. So if I think long and tall with my face, I can play it more in tune. So knowing how to have your facial structure nice and tall will help. If I turn it on the drone and do the same thing, it really does help to have the drone there. It helps my ear to know how to play in tune against that note. Another thing that you can do is use this exercise called transition to the upper register. If you have this, put this in front of you, and we're going to use this with the drone, you might already have this exercise because with some of my students, we did this last year. Some of you, this might be new. But with all of you, it's probably new to practice this with the drone. I like using a drone with the first note of every slur. So this exercise goes through the circle of fifths, doing your arpeggio with major and minor arpeggios. So I just set it each time to the first note of the arpeggio. So you get the idea of how to practice with a drone. So this is just kind of your introduction to that. There's lots of different ways we can practice with the drone. So good luck. If you have any questions, let me know.